starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. Now we'll look at the stats for Bradley Beal.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for Washington, in the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now, here is Lowry, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
How about the concentration from the wily vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And that one misses.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here's Kuzma. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Butler against Caldwell Pope. Adebayo with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Butler passes to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A nice shot by Tucker. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Beal finds Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie attacking, and Adebayo sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Diaz checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now, Hero. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. They set the screen. Butler, a stupendous finish in traffic.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Shot to stop the run. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
At the line for the Wizards, Aaron Holiday. Shooting one.
That's good from Holiday. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, Hero, guarded by Holiday. Fires the three, and the Heat, another three.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Now, here's Kispert. For three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Beal. The Heat getting the bucket. With some arc, and Adebayo sends it back. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry against Dinwiddie. And it's Lowry penetrating up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Outside Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Up top, Adebayo. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Clock at 4. Hero passes to Adebayo, and it's Miami with another.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Beal against Robinson. Here's Beal. 9 points last game out. Pulls it up. And Washington again with the bucket.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Miami ahead, leading by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Miami Heat.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You take a look at the Heat, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad, though.
Kale salad, mac and cheese, veritable twins. I'm opting for the blue cheese lasagna.
Ooh, what is that?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Robinson misses. Wizards trail by 7. Dinwiddie right side. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gafford finds Caldwell Pope. Here now is Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shoots over Tucker. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Adebayo passes to Tucker. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Tucker's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Miami.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside helping out his teammates. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
answer. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. And your Wizards answer.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And the Heat making a change here. .56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Avdia. Over Butler. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Avdia's got his first basket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
Hero kicks to Butler. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here is Butler. He gets that one.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
That's the end.
And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Heat leading by 12. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry, and it's Strus in at the shooting guard. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lowry against Holiday. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Stolen away. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Beal's running. And the basket is good. 6 points for Bradley Beal.
And that's how smart Beal is. Knows how to angle his body through the contact and not let it affect the finish.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's Strus. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the 3-ball is good. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shoots from 14. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Strus. He kicks it to Lowry. And the rejection by Gafford. And he recovers it. Goes back up. And another basket for Miami. Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 12. We've got 1:13 left in the game.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free t-shirts. Let's get loud.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but they didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said.
Next event.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.